Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Liam says, I didn't know Batman was Spider-Man too. Grappling hooks have evolved. That's true. That's true. Okay.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be
riddle.
able to analyze further.
We're going to need to solve this thing.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Uh-huh.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
Okay.
What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Okay.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Sure.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
Uh-huh.
This is Amanda Waller,
Oh,
director of the agency.
What are
the
feds
Amanda
doing
Waller.
here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD
I didn't
has been
expect
asked to open
that.
their doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always
somehow I
welcome.
don't think that'll hold up.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me?
Good.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I
I
work
heard how you
alone.
dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Why?
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local
Oh.
crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Okay, that
I'm here to
sounds
prevent
great.
this incompetence in the future.
Frontal assault was because we don't risk
I gotta get a security
civilians.
detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
We're the heroes.
Agent
We take
Avesta
the
will
fall.
fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
I know.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially.
She would have
about
caught the
puzzle.
Riddler, but everybody would have
This
been
is
dead.
Our town.
Everybody.
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For
Ow.
your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
You want a solution to the riddle? Get some kind of deal. Riddler's just as... Oh, what? I didn't...
Well, let me know if you think of anything.
I just had to read them.
It'd be a help.
All right. That was too short. That was too short.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
I'll have
I
to
do
pick
have something
faster.
I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
That's right.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Vesta made a note in her file. Okay.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
Okay.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
I
You get me?
understand.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it.
Okay.
Let's keep being honest with each other.
For now. He's going to make me regret that. Hey, DVM. You shouldn't have done that, SS Mitchell. We will see how it goes.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
Sounds like something he would play.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Scanning. Let's see. What do we go with? Am I selecting where we're walking or trying to pick something out? What am I selecting? Okay, I'm trying to look around. This is the whole computer thing. Oh. Oh, walk. Yeah, I'm walking. Okay, hold up. I have to walk. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna look at Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn
Be
up
for
again.
hire.
I'm looking forward to it.
These are markers of our last episodes. Harvey Dent was a once promising mayoral candidate, one of my close friends. I supported his campaign, his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the Children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal, believing his brief stint as mayor. He used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oh yeah. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my old friend, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family and destroying his. Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale, was well known as a respected... By the way, spoiler alert, this spoils the last season. Was a respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization is the Children of Arkham to destroy the Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. By the way, that whole storyline very much followed... Oh gosh, now I can't remember the second part. I remember it was like Owl something. It followed a actual comic book series. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the Children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Yeah, that's not the only thing you enjoyed with her. Let's just be honest. The Court of Owls. That's it.
No
Thank you.
Explosives detected. No
It was the Court of Owls. I actually read it after
Nothing
playing the
dangerous at
game.
all so
I
far.
think I read it
Computer,
before,
run another
but
scan. I want to be
Can't be
absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Right.
Alfred.
You?
No,
okay?
don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was
No,
worse
no,
after
no.
my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Yeah. Don't work too hard. Gotham feed. Okay. Agency files. Riddler files. And a codex. I want to look at the Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The
Arkham
man
has
is in
plenty of
urgent
room.
need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
Yeah.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Wow.
I take everything back.
Wow. Okay.
The agency.
So he's hardcore.
The
He's
public face
he's
of a
hardcore
shadow
crazy.
committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
That seems unfortunate.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We should
about
be worried.
losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler.
Yeah,
That puts us
that's
on the
true.
same side.
You
For now.
really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Silver linings
Well,
in
you
all
warned me
things.
about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
I always try looking for the silver lining, at least at the start, until the clouds are completely changed. Alright, Codex entries. We have Gordon. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I've finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me out. Helped me step out into the light and find legitimacy. For that, I am grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't know if he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion. But I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make this city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Yeah. Okay. So that's the Codex. Previous menu. That's the agency files. That's the Riddler. We're gonna right-click to back out. We're gonna have a look at this puzzle box.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
The backstory is the best part of these games, as far as I know. I just love how detailed they're getting with the stories. The rich backstory, the criticism of mental illness treatment facilities, I love. Because I have a personal stake in that. I want that criticism out there. Because what exists in real life is very close to what exists in the game. Although, I mean, nobody got murdered while I was there, but it's just not great anyway. Okay, so we're, oh, wow. Okay, hold up. Hold, click, and drag. Whoa. Oh, this is a real puzzle. That's crazy.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Wow. Okay. I have an eye, yet cannot see. I have a blind justice. Yeah, justice is blind. One eye Jack.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe.
Maybe?
Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something
It's
else.
got a point.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Huh.
Look at these strange grooves.
It's a real thinker. Okay. Find something to use with the disc. Movie tickets. What? I could look at these.
Never
I don't think
forget.
so. Okay. Find something to use. We're gonna walk around. We can talk to Alfred some more.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. So let's walk around and have a guess. Needle. Yeah, the record player makes sense. It has a needle. Okay, hold on. We can play the disc. The disc looked like a piece of vinyl.
A record needle.
Yeah, we can play it here. Of course.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Okay.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting
morning.
your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Okay. Access the back computer at any time.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
You know, that may actually be one of the best versions of the Batmobile ever. Just because of how stealthy it is. You can just drive that in the streets. In the daytime.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
A crowbar?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Uh-huh. I took a risk on that one. I didn't want to arouse suspicion.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Yep.
One of Riddler's puzzles.
Yep.
Some kind of test.
Show me.
Ooh. Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, okay. He redoes it.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it.
All of his puzzles sound like that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What is this?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Whose is it? Who's behind this?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My
Well,
God,
watch out
Tiffany.
now.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Uh-huh.
Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not
Fitting
bad,
ducks.
huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made
Hey,
you
that's
some
actually
tech
pretty small.
the government would be jealous of.
I what? No. What?
Thanks, Tiffany. I love it. Huh. There's something different about you.
Why did they make those so short?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Tired?
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh.
Yeah.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Okay.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Oh.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Yeah, but we don't need to get her involved. I mean,
I
that
can help you
puts
get to
her
the
at
bottom of
risk.
this.
It's too advanced
Figure
for
out
you. We
what
could
it
use the
does.
help. You should go. You could use the
if you
help.
think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know.
It's ultimately it's up to her
I just gotta let
father.
him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
If he's
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well.
Yeah.
That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
All right.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.